Hi, welcome back to Mass Effect 2, where friendship ended with humanity. Geth, my new best friend. We have Legion, so we need to go do his loyalty quest. And I did consider just going to it right away, but I feel like most of the crew is gonna have something to say about us activating him. And I was gonna go for the, the corporate kind of approach of just don't let anyone speak and then they can't disagree with you. But that's not the kind of person we are, and I'm sure they have things to say, so let's go find out. Oh, and then, just while I remember, so we're gonna go do the Legion quest, although it is under a main mission, though I guess the other loyalty missions were too, so we're gonna go do that. But our Stop the Collectors, we have to wait for them to install the IFF, and it says complete recruitment and N7 missions. Now, we've done all the recruitment missions, minus this loyalty mission. And then I was looking in our assignments, and we do have these N7 quests, which I don't... These are just stuff that we picked up while we were scanning, I'm pretty sure. And this was the one that followed on after I did a scanning thing. So I don't know how important these actually are, but I guess if we have time, we'll start working on those. We can't do anything for the main quest until they tell us it's ready, so...
Commander, can I help you with something?
I'm more interested in just talking for a bit.
If you want, Commander. Cerberus has ranks, but it's not the Alliance. No rules about fraternization. Your boat, your call. You want to get friendly with everyone? That's your business.
You sound hesitant, Jacob. Am I putting you on the spot?
You're trying to. Sorry if I knee-jerked. Cerberus puts a lot of suspicion in your head. I like you, Shepard, so talk, and we'll see how it goes.
I know you and Miranda work together. I got the impression it might have been more than that.
It got a little close, then it got really far apart. The rest isn't your business, Commander.
Consider it dropped. I trust you to keep everything professional, Jacob.
Thanks. That always bugged me about the Alliance. They didn't let people handle their own problems. Cerberus isn't any better. They just put more effort into hiding how much they spy on you.
Let them watch. We're not hiding anything.
Wouldn't matter if we were. It's not like they can reel us in. We're handling this, whether they like it or not. Anyway, I should get back to prep. Nice talking to you, Shepard. Let's do it again sometime.
Do you need something?
Have a few minutes to talk?
Very well. I had been recording a message for Kolyat.
How are things going with him?
It is difficult. All things worth keeping are. I never explained. I suppose the story of my wife's death took you by surprise.
You talked a lot about your people, but not much about yourself.
It's not that I don't trust you. I'm not used to trusting anyone, especially since Erica was killed. That memory I mentioned before. Laser dot trembles on the target's skull. The smell of spice on a spring wind. Sunset eyes defiant in the scope. That was Erica. That was how I met her. She saw my targeting laser as she walked by and threw herself in the way.
I guess she impressed you.
She woke me up. Her body trembles, not fear. Indignation. Her mouth moves. How dare you? You and I trained to sacrifice ourselves to save others. How often does a civilian step in the way of a bullet to protect someone they've never met? I thought she was the goddess Hirashu. She met my eyes through the scope, and my purpose faltered.
When you talked to Kolyat, you said she died.
I let myself become complacent. I thought Erica and Kolyat were safe. I stayed away too long, and my enemies came for her.
You told Kolyat that you hunted her killers down.
Erica woke me up. When she passed, I returned to my battle sleep. My body hunted her killers, murdered them. I was taught to grant death quickly, cleanly, to minimize suffering. Them, I let them linger.
I don't blame you. They killed innocents to get to you.
For you and me, death is business. For people like them, it is sport. I haven't spoken about my wife, and I don't think I ever have. I didn't have anyone left to tell it to.
You're talking to your son again. That's huge. Don't lose sight of that by dwelling on should-have-beens.
You are correct, of course. Thank you for listening, Siha.
I think my translator just glitched. What did you call me?
Siha. Someday I'll tell you what it means.
Shepard,
I wanted to check in.
I am always happy to talk with you.
I'm interested in hearing more about Asari Justicars.
We hold a unique place in Asari culture. Justicars are from another era. Young Asari grow up watching vids about our adventures. Pure fiction, of course. Some Asari are uncomfortable with us, but so few Justicars exist that most have never met one.
There are only a few Justicars?
Few Asari wish to make the sacrifices necessary to become one of us, and the training has a high casualty rate. It is a life of constant danger. Throughout the entire galaxy, there are only a handful of us at any time.
This code of the Justicar seems central to your life.
It is 5,000 sutras and covers every situation one can encounter. I have memorized every word. There is only the code.
Sometimes justice calls for mercy.
It does not exist to bring about spiritual enlightenment. Its purpose is to punish the wicked and protect the innocent.
What role do you think Justicars have in Asari society?
I would say that the closest human equivalent is a knight-errant in your medieval lore. Perhaps mixed with a bit of samurai.
You know about knights errant and samurai?
When I knew I must leave Asari space again, I studied the history and morals of new species. When I was a maiden wandering the galaxy, humans had not yet arrived.
What did your studies tell you about us?
You are more individualistic than any other species I have encountered. If 3 humans are in a room, there will be 6 opinions. I like your species. I am curious to see what you will do.
I should go.
I'm glad we spoke.
Hey,
Tell me something I don't know about you.
nothing to tell. Why?
I want to know more, and I'm not going away.
I'm here to fight for you. Nothing says we have to be friends, but whatever. Something you don't know, huh? Obvious stuff like what's up with my ink, or something else just as boring. You're not really interested unless it affects you. I've been through all this shit before.
I could be genuine. You have no way of knowing.
I have eyes and I have history. You'll back off as soon as you realize you're not the first, and I'm immune to your help.
You work pretty hard at not letting people get close.
I've been with lots of people. If you're asking about a boyfriend or a girlfriend, no. It's a waste of time and it never works. You let someone get that close, it just means they need a shorter knife. Lonely and alive works just fine, thanks.
Seems like you miss it a little more than you want to admit.
Pick every little word apart if you want, but it doesn't change the way the galaxy works. Come on, you've been around.
You're tough, but you can't have survived alone all these years.
When I was starting out, I ran with this girl Minara and her boyfriend. They knew their way around. I thought they'd help me. Right. They helped me into their bed, and when we finally did take down something big, they helped themselves to my share of the take. I knew where it was heading, and I got them first. Never bothered with friends after that.
They sound like selfish pricks. That doesn't mean they were gonna kill you.
I get feelings. I don't need proof. I did the smart thing. I always do the smart thing if people fuck with me. That's probably something you should remember.
I'll bite. What's with the tattoos?
Some are for prisons I've been in. Some are for kills. You know, good ones. Some are for things I've lost. Those aren't your business. They're nobody's business. And some are because, hey, why the fuck not?
I have to go, but we should do this again.
Wait. My turn with the questions. People usually walk by now. Why are you really asking all these things? What's your game, Shepard?
I've never met anyone like you.
Whatever. It'll come back to what you can take. It always does.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Have you got time to talk?
Sure. Let me just... Come on, you little bushtet! Oh, sorry. I've got a small fever and I'm taking it out on the poor drive core. Don't worry, it's nothing serious. Got sloppy while doing some suit repair.
You're sick? Do you need help or time to rest?
Really, it's not that bad. If a stray bit of bacteria could really kill us, we'd have all died by now. The fever should go away in a day or two. Don't worry, it won't affect my performance on the mission. It's not even an illness, really. What we experience is actually an acute allergic reaction.
How exactly does the sickness work? It's an allergic reaction?
Right. Say I get exposed to a human disease, like... What did Navigator Presley have that time? Chickenpox? I wouldn't get chickenpox, but I'd run a fever as my system reacted to the foreign presence. Depending on where it hits me, I could get other symptoms. Nausea, vomiting, everything you'd expect from being sick.
How did you get sick this time?
I took some fire in a fight back on the Allerai. Nothing serious, but I needed to open my suit to check the wound. I disinfected properly, but one of the section seals had taken some damage, and foreign matter got out of the disinfected zone. It was a stupid mistake. You always check your seals before doing local treatment. Unless you forget. Then you get a damn fever.
You can seal off part of your suit?
Right. Like dropping emergency doors on a ship during a hull breach. It won't stop an infection that gets into my bloodstream, but it prevents a surface infection from spreading.
I don't know if I could live inside a suit my whole life.
We are in our suits even among family. The most intimate thing we can do with another Quarian is link our suit environments. We get sick at first, and then we adapt. It's our most important gesture of trust, of acceptance. I haven't trusted anyone enough for that, though. Except... well, no Quarians. You know what I mean.
Wait. I can't tell under the helmet. Are you blushing?
What? No, it's the fever. Last time I tried to pay a compliment to my Boschtet captain, I took the ship name and everything. I'm going to tinker a bit more. Thanks for coming by.
Right, well, no one had anything to say, which I'm kinda shocked about, to be honest. So let's go handle the Geth, I don't know, schism? Take out the heretics or whatever. I'm fully on board. Okay. Where is it? Help Legion. Apparently we've been here before. I don't know what for, though. The Sea of Storms. Okay. Wow. That's a lot of information. Don't care. Let's go kill some Geth. Okay, so we have to take a Legion. Tally's sick, but if anyone loves blowing up Geth, I mean, it's her, right? I don't know which outfit I like best for Tally. They're all kind of cool. I like this because it's brighter. Let's go with that. Oh, for me, 3 points. I need 4 points. Tally has 2 points, can't do anything. Now, Legion. Legion. What can you do? Turn synthetic enemies against their own allies. That sounds incredible. What does that do? Area hacking. or improved hacking. Okay, combat drone, probably the same as Tali's. Geth infiltrator improves weapon damage and combat skills. Sure, and then Geth shield boost deflects attack damage, boosts the strength. What? Temporarily improves Geth shields to boost weapon damage. Ah, okay. Well, let's definitely take this, because this sounds incredible. And I think we take the area hacking. And then let's just max out his this and give him weapon damage. Yeah. And then maybe we just save his points for the shield boost, which we should get after this mission, right? What weapons do you use? Assault rifle and a sniper rifle. Okay, I think that's the best one we have. I guess we could use the collector rifle, right? Power source is an internal organ. Sure.
You know it's just our heat emissions that are hidden, right? They could look out a window and see us coming.
Windows are structural weaknesses. Geth, do not use them. Approach the hull at these coordinates. Access achieved. We may proceed.
Kind of a weird little scene there, wasn't it?
Alert. This facility has little air or gravity. Geth require neither.
Won't we be detected? Don't they have intrusion alarms?
Sensors have been reduced. We have infiltrated their wireless network and filled the data storage with random bits.
And that helps us how?
The heretics must scrub this junk data. They have partitioned themselves into local networks, working in parallel. Any alarm we trigger will not go beyond the room we are in. Only accessing the main core will trigger a station-wide alert.
We've got a job to do. Let's get to it.
Shepard, Commander. We concluded that destruction of the station was the only resolution to the heretic question. There is now a second option. Their virus can be repurposed. If released into the station's network, the heretics will be rewritten to accept our truth.
Either way, these Geth won't be a problem anymore. But Shepard, think about this. If you rewrite these Geth, they'll join the others. Legion's Geth will be stronger. Can we trust them not to attack us in the future?
Why didn't you mention this before we came aboard?
We did not know the virus was complete. It is. It can be used against the true Geth at any time. Our arrival was timely.
They're your people, Legion. You must have an opinion.
This is new data. We have not yet reached consensus. We will process as the mission proceeds.
This isn't the time to debate it. Let's move all the
Yeah, I'm not sure what I want to do.
heretics are distracted.
I feel like we just destroying them is the smart option. But in theory, if they joined us, at least temporarily, we'd be stronger in this upcoming fight, right? That makes some kind of sense?
The Geth are inactive. Maybe we can sneak past them.
Interrupting data streams will alert local network. We recommend preemptive strikes against hardlink routers.
So you want to shoot them. I feel like stepping on this is going to alert them, right? That was quite what I was expecting.
Systems hacked. Enemy disabled.
I'm I'm not sure your hack did anything.
I'm picking up useful resources in the Geth hubs.
Why are all the heretics attached to these hubs?
These are mobile platforms, hardware. The crew is software. They are communing through the station's central computer.
I'm not sure I follow.
The heretics connect to the main computer to exchange data memories and program updates. We gain complexity by linking together. To be isolated within a single platform is to be reduced. We see less, comprehend less. It is quieter.
If you exchange data, memories, how do you keep track of which ones are yours? How do you stay you?
There is only we. We were created to share data among ourselves. The difference between Geth is perspective. We are many eyes looking at the same things. One platform will see things another does not, and will make different judgments.
I can see why you'd be conflicted about the heretics. In a way, whatever you do to them, you're doing to yourself.
Yes, once they return to us and upload their memories, we will share their experience of being altered.
Every other species I know of might be psychologically scarred by a traumatic experience like that.
It is not clear if Geth can be traumatized. We do not feel pain as you do. We cannot predict what the effects will be.
Let's keep moving.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm definitely leaning towards destroy. Unless they come up with... Saw something else then. Maybe not. Unless they come up with some other reasoning, but...
We can assume control of any defensive turret. They will assist us briefly, then self-destruct, assuming control.
That's what I like to hear.
Hacking turret.
Lost shields.
Ow. Pretty sure that turret just shot me in the back. You're not hacking them very often. Appreciate it if you could do that a little more. Got another node here by the look of it. Yep, sure do. Let's see if I'm right. If I step on this, do they get upset? Yep. He is on our side. Well, then use it. Oh, I said it's on our side because I thought that was an enemy Geth, but I think that's our Geth. They all look alike to me. Which isn't an offensive thing to say. They also look alike to each other. There is no difference between one Geth and the other. They are all the same. Ow. No.
Heavy fire! Go get them, Chatika. Good girl.
What did you call it? Tasika. Hello? Team, let me through. Places to go. Hey, you got one. They still show us enemies.
Successful shot.
They still show us enemies even when they're hacked. It's a little unfortunate.
Overriding turret. Executing serial command. Threat neutralized.
Oh, that's you. How do you keep getting ahead of us? Thank you, Tally. Just to explain a couple of my dialogue decisions when we were talking to the crew. So with Tali, I don't know, I get the feeling like her and Shepard, at least our Shepard, are just really good friends. Like, I feel like they could be besties and, you know, have a little bit of friendly ribbing every now and again. And then with Jack, I don't know, I feel like Shepard, she's almost like what we could have been, right? Like if we didn't have the discipline and the organization of the military. Everyone talks about how special Shepard is, and I know that she technically doesn't have super biotics or was experimented on or anything, but like we are superhuman, basically. So yeah, I don't know. I just think Shepard, as we chose in the dialogue, it's interesting to see, you know, basically the opposite of what we are. And we're not really afraid of her because, you know, we're Shepard. And we're on our ship. Maybe if we weren't on our ship, we might be terrified of her, but we're in control.
Overriding your target.
Why did I just get, like, staggered? It's a Geth terminal.
No idea Geth built stations this large.
The station is over 15 kilometers long. That room may run the length of it.
What am I gonna find here? Yeah, no, that was my bad. Come on. Come on, Elliot. Pull it together. And overconfident.
Oh, what's this?
Oh, just another shield upgrade. Okay. Alright, fine. Did we come in this way? No, we came in through that one. Okay. Okay, be careful, don't step on that. See if we can get the drop on them. Okay, Geth Hub right at the bottom by the look of it. Let's drop a bit. Let's have a quick scat around. Yes, there's that one. Be careful, team. Terrifying. Yeah, there's another one there. Okay. I mean, let's try...
We have been detected. Under fire. Barra. Malfunction combatant under fire.
Allie, run.
Target on fire.
Tally. Heal. Nope. I feel like my team betrayed me on that one a little. And yet, so the hacking only works if they don't have shields, which... actually isn't that great, is it? Because the enemies that we want to be hacking are the ones with the shields. And if they don't have shields, they're so squishy. It's kind of irrelevant. I mean, it's not irrelevant. I don't know. Oh, we're all the way back here. Yeah, good shot. Okay, and it seems like when it wears off, they just turn around and shoot us again. Well, that's good to know. Okay, let's get our upgrade real quick.
I'll take it.
Hey.
We've got trouble.
We have been detected.
Got you. Combat drone ready.
Target eliminated.
Okay. That. Let's go get the other one. It turns off the alarms. Nice.
Are these databases?
Processors. Each contains thousands of geth.
Can't they see us walking by?
They are no more aware of us than you are of cells in your bloodstream.
This isn't like the other hubs we've seen here.
This is a database. It contains a portion of the heretic's accumulated memories. Wait. We discovered copies of our current patrol routes in this database. This suggests the heretics have runtimes within our networks.
We wouldn't be here if the heretics wanted to be friends with the Geth. Why wouldn't they spy on you?
You do not understand. Organics do not know each other's minds. Geth do. We are not suspicious. We accept each other. The heretics desired to leave. We understood their reasons. We allowed it. There was peace between us.
It couldn't have lasted forever. You disagreed about what path your race should take.
Human history is a litany of blood shed over differing ideals of rulership and afterlife. Geth have no such history. We shared consensus on such things. How could we have become so different? Why can we no longer understand each other? What did we do wrong?
When individuals are separated, they develop in different ways. When they get back together, they don't always get along.
If this is the individuality you value, we question your judgment. This topic is irrelevant. We must return to the mission.
Have you reached a decision about whether to rewrite the heretics or not?
We are still trying to build consensus. Some processes judge destruction preferable, others rewrite.
Let's keep moving.
Yes.
What's that? Geth terminal.
Assuming control.
Don't like
Your target.
how many things there are here.
This is it?
Yes, we will upload a copy of our runtime into the core. It will delete all copies of the virus. When complete, it will notify us. The indexing operation will take time. The heretics will respond with force to our upload. We must hold this room. We can override some of the station's internal systems to defend us. Are you ready to begin?
You can override these like you did the earlier turrets. They can help defend our position.
Correct. In addition to the turrets around us, there are others on the mainframes below. Indicate which you want activated, and we will program them. This will only last a few seconds.
Start your upload, Legion. We'll defend this position.
File transfer begun. Shepard Commander, where would you like us to activate defenses? Alert. Heretic runtimes downloading to mobile platforms. Acknowledged. Hacking your target. We are tasked to capacity. Aborting.
Oh wow, they're coming, huh? Do we have?
Hacking your target.
I don't know why sometimes I just get out of cover. Where's team? There's one right there.
Executing pseudo command.
Not the pseudo command.
Alert. Heretic runtimes downloading to mobile platforms.
What does that mean? Oh, just that they're coming. You can just say they're coming.
Alert. Heretic runtimes downloading to mobile platforms.
Deploying combat drone.
Wow, that did nothing? Or did I hit the terminal? Team, can... Like, I know they're camouflaged, but... You can definitely see those. I missed one? Oh, no. A little low on health.
Taking hits. Overriding your target.
Yep, that's it.
Data mine and analysis complete. Shepard Commander, it is time to choose. Do we rewrite the heretics or delete them?
You don't have any trouble wiping out your own people.
Every sapient has the right to make their own decisions. The heretics chose a path that prohibits coexistence.
That doesn't make sense. If they have the right to make their own decisions, how can you suggest brainwashing them to accept your way?
We stated the option exists. We did not endorse it. It is Shepard Commander's decision.
What's to stop them from using the virus later to change themselves back?
We will delete the virus after using it. We judge it too dangerous to allow its existence.
Why are you letting me make this decision? They're your people.
We are conflicted. There is no consensus among our higher order runtimes. 573 favor rewrite, and 571 favor destruction. Shepard Commander, you have fought the heretics. You have perspective we lack. The Geth grant their fate to you.
There's no guarantee they won't come to the same conclusions again, is there? To worship the Reapers and attack organics.
There is a non-zero probability of error.
Then blow them up. We have a chance to end this. I won't waste it.
Acknowledged.
That's not the vibe I was going for, but we'll take it.
Done. Recommend withdrawal to Normandy.
Let's have this one out. 3 minutes? Do we have to get all the way back to the start? Oh wow, that's a lot. What's that animation? Did you see that? Oh, that's a pram. Ow. Thank you. Team, help me. Save me. The reload. Thanks for the information, Dolly. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do.
We've been spotted.
I think it's okay, though. There's one behind me. Oh yeah, he did manage to hack one. Oh yeah, we're on a timer, right. It's me chilling, taking it easy. Yeah, we made it. Oh, it's just okay. Just cut the explosion. Mission summary: destruction of the Jeth, like a GIF. Jeth heretics may change the entire galactic landscape, bolstering observation of Geth space to monitor any fleet movements, regardless data recovered from Geth station offered valuable insight into AI, social, and technological processes. Legion should be committed to the mission after Shepard's help. Okay. Shield technology, new outfit for Legion. Cyclonic particles. What does that do? Oh, just get shield strength. Okay, 30,000 credits and a little bit of palladium. Oh, hack a Geth collective. An achievement.
Just went to have a chat with Legion. You better get down to the AI core.
I'm on it, Joker.
She gonna turn him off?
Shepard, I'm glad you're here. I caught Legion scanning my Omni tool. It was going to send data about the flotilla back to the Geth.
Creators performed weapons tests on Geth hardware. We believed it necessary to warn our people of possible aggression.
We weakened the Geth by destroying that base, Shepard. But there's still a threat. I won't let Legion endanger the fleet.
Creator Tali Zora acts out of loyalty to her people. She was willing to be exiled to protect them. We must also protect our people from the Creator threat.
You can't let this happen, Shepard. I trusted you, and I worked with a Geth on the team, but this is too much.
I want to do this one, but I don't want Legion to send the data.
Tali, your father was running brutal experiments. If the subjects had been human, I'd damn well be telling the Alliance about it.
I know, but if the Geth find out,
they'd attack, which would cause a war that would leave both the Geth and the Quarians vulnerable when the Reapers show up. Is that what you want, Legion?
We believed it was necessary to relay the information.
Sooner or later, you're both gonna have to stop fighting this war, or we'll all end up paying for it.
To facilitate unit cohesion, we will not transmit data regarding creator plans.
Thank you, Legion. I understand your intention. What if I gave you some non-classified data to send?
We would be grateful.
Oh, look at that. They're getting along. Oh, that was actually kind of cute. See? Peace. Peace and prosperity for everyone. Embrace the Geth. You got anything to say, buddy?
Shepard.
What happens to the heretics now?
Many heretics remain in isolated systems. It is not impossible for them to rebuild.
There's still a chance they could attack again.
The probability is low. If so, it would take many years.
I have questions about the Geth.
Specify.
We need every advantage if this mission is going to succeed. Is there any technology the Geth can share with us?
Limited code development is approved. We need to access your FTL comm system to download relevant data.
Edie, let Legion through the firewalls for a minute.
Very well, Shepard.
What did you... You didn't give me anything. I've been scammed. I mean, we'll take that. Oh, the get sniper rifle. I didn't see it. I was panicking. I thought, oh no, I let him in. He's hacked us. We're all gonna die.
Commander,
I'd like to find out more about you.
we are building a consensus. Please try again later.
All
I
right.
have to get back to work.
Acknowledged.
I'm gonna start using that line. It's like, I haven't built a consensus yet. Give me like another 2 days. I'll get back to you. I'll shoot you an email. Don't worry about it. I don't think I can get away with it as well as he can, but it's a good stalling tactic. Keep it in mind. Okay, how do I know when we've installed the thing?
Nearly installed, Shepard. However, I must test its impact on the Normandy systems. I suggest you take the shuttle to access your next location.
Okay. But like... But this is all I have to do. Okay, so I guess we'll go do one of these. Any messages for me? No, no messages. All right. Well, I think that's. Sorry. Let me take my position here. So yeah, I think that's about where we need to cut this one off. I'm kind of surprised there wasn't more talk and discussion around having a Geth crew member. Everyone seems pretty chill with the idea. Yeah, a little strange. So I guess next time we'll go do those N7 missions and see if they'll let us use the IFF. All right. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.